Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. The journey started for the Hurricanes in Hartford, Connecticut, and they have built themselves into a Stanley Cup winning franchise here in Raleigh. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Senators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. We got a whistle offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Ottawa's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Senators looking against the half wall. Takes the puck along the boards. Rips it from the blue line. And somehow he got a piece of that one. Up along the wall by Chatfield. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Stop it. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach wouldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say they didn't get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Senators win the face-off at center. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. Sends a pass over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Blake, so difficult to stop in tight. He's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Puck scooped up by Metanpalo. And he sidesteps the check there. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone from the right. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Ehlers plays it now. Dished on over to Walker. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Quick feed to Cousins. Moves it quickly over to Martinick. Moving it up the ice. Receives the pass. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save! There's a solid collision. Puck picked up by Carrier. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Robinson. Carolina's on the attack. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
Lucy's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Here in the back half of this period, Carolina's ahead 1-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Tipped in front, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Moves it to Eller.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
That's off a stick. Puck goes on a play. We got a face-off coming up. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Picked up along the boards by Thompson. Dishes it to Zetterlund. Quick pass to Fogle. Rocked him right
thunderous hit.
Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Takes the shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shakes loose. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Batterson's going to play it to the corner. Turns him away. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Stahl. In close. He scores! Jordan Stahl!
When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Carolina's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating. The puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number two. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Ottawa's trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
Big time stop there. And here's a shot. That goes off a twig. Nice zone entry on the left side. Key to the middle. And that's stopped. Slides it over to Aho. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, what a move. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs possession of the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Olmark.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Unreal pressure, and that's off target as it hits the body. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And he totally whiffs on that one. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Now a quick pass to Walker. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Cousins. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Saucers it tape to tape. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. There's a jolt of energy they need. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on that.
The Hurricanes have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
No, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, a reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Crotty. Taken along the wall by Eller. Shakes off the coverage. The Senators get a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Senators take over on possession. Ottawa's playing it from the side. Works it across to Robinson. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Oh, wow! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Carolina's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
Allmark's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Does it again with the stop. Carrier's stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across. And he takes the feed. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The backhander stars, and look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. I'll tell you what, James, I'd be hearing footsteps if I saw him coming at me because he has such a physical element to his game. He separates body from puck and then gets rewarded with the finish.
Carolina's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
And a great save! Big stop by the keeper.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Slides into Giroux. Breakaway. Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative. Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
The Hurricanes continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. We've played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack, go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Ottawa's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Loses the coverage there. Shakes himself free. Oh, and he whiffs. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Let's it fly from the point. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Tremendous block on the play. Scores! And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule to kick in motion. After waving off this goal, the officials get together and they decide to review it. They go over to the penalty box, they speak with the war room, which have the capacity to look at it from multiple different angles, and they come back on the ice. It is a good goal. No one in the building likes it.
Takes the feed. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Ottawa's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces is indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
And that's stolen by Kachuk. And that goes off the player in front. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Spence has got the puck. Sends it to the middle. Picked off in front. And makes the save. Puck sent across the blue line. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Good hit on the play. He got all of that one. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! Took a weird bounce off a skate and past the goaltender. The Senators have had plenty of looks and opportunities. They just haven't converted until now.
Well, possession's a great word, but not if it doesn't translate into anything, and it did that last shift, so they'll need to stay the course, continue to move, but they're going to have to press quicker because time is running out.
Oh, look at this. Here they are on the attack. Carolina's got the puck against the wall. Ottawa's looking to break out. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Scores! Wow! Hopping bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
Carolina's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
How did he stop that one?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Taken by Batterson. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Big time stop there. Moves the puck more in the middle. Turned aside. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Quick feed to Slavin. Oh, a clutch save. Omark's going to hang on for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Hurricanes have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Here we go, on-man rush here. Passes it over. And he easily stops that one. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Shot! And he makes the save. The Senators have it against the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Craig. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Look out. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Stick save off the deflection.
Lucy's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Greg's just trying feet here. I mean, that was a top hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the drive. The Hurricanes played along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Down the right side and into the zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. All alone! Moves it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up.
Sure, this is a funny one because it looked like they were overwhelmed in many cases in this one, but they just seemed to be opportunistic.
Well, sometimes you're outplayed or you're outmatched, but you have the right opportunities. Why? They transition the puck quickly, and they got some numerical play advantage. And when they had it, they capitalized.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Samolsky wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.